Welcome, good evening. Welcome to our business presentation for tonight. And hopefully those who are joining can understand English. I don't have my translator at the moment. She might jump on, but anyway, I think we'll just proceed, and it's being recorded. So for later, anybody who wants to watch. Again, the Spanish is the usual simultaneous translation. So the recording won't have that. You have to be live in order to listen to that. But anyway, let's begin. So my name is Jacqueline Cleeps, and originally I'm from the Bay Area. I live in Las Vegas now. I've been here like 14 years. And the reason you might wonder is, why did I move to Las Vegas? Although right now it's booming. But back then, around 2008, I decided that it was time for a change because I was really stressed. Who isn't stressed? Most people are. But back then, I had a very difficult commute. It was 110 miles round trip. And at some point I decided, even if I had a successful career, what I was missing was, well, balance. I was stressed out. My health was not good. I started getting migraines, a stomach ache, and because I'm sitting a lot, right? And it's hard to, with all that pressure, it's hard to really try to stay balanced and healthy. And so at some point I decided to leave my high paying job, and I was on a search for a business. And I was introduced to a franchise business in Las Vegas. And I decided to take a look and say, well, yeah, maybe that's what I can do so I can spend more quality time with family who lived here. And for me, that was really what I wanted. For me, health is number one priority, spending time with family. And of course, you need money to do that as well. You need freedom. So I had my business, my frozen yogurt business. That was the franchise I decided to get into. I had no idea what I was doing technically, because even if I have a business degree from Santa Clara University and also in business, I didn't understand what retail business or restaurant ownership was like. I just thought it was, a great product. Frozen yogurt was just about to take off in a big way. And I thought, it can't be that difficult. You rent a space, put your machines in, serve the product, and it should all come in. Well, there's a lot more to owning a business, and there's a lot more stress that comes along with it. And I realized, I think being an employee was easier than the high risk of business ownership, right? Traditional business. The good thing is, through that process, I was introduced to where I'm at now with this company, and it started with the facial spa. It's a device that makes you have skin like younger, 10 years younger in 10 minutes. I was fascinated because I had skin problems. Out of my 4 sisters, I actually had combination skin, and I had acne. So for me, discovering this device changed my life for at least my skin. But because I love it so much, I decided to take a look closer, explore the company who has created this technology. And then because I love sharing it so much, my sponsor decided to tell me to go and check out the actual company. And I'm so happy I did. Today, I'm going to share with you an opportunity that I hope you'll take a close look at, especially in where we're at right now in the virtual world, and things are taking off in a big way. And we're already established even prior to the pandemic, but more people are now realizing they really want quality time. They really want to be working from home. They don't want to be outside. So our business has tripled just because of that. So introducing to you the company that I'm partnered with. We are a force for good throughout the world. And here we are to empower people, improve lives with rewarding business opportunities, innovative products, and an enriching, uplifting culture. For me, I was really attracted to the culture of this company. And what you see behind here is basically our Innovation Experience Center, which was it was built by the same architects of the Apple stores that you walk into today. The other thing about our company is we are publicly traded. We're on the New York Stock Exchange. And if you're familiar with Alibaba, they're like the Google of China. So you can see Nu Skin is here ringing the bell. So I want to talk to you today about the power of partnerships, because basically you could, jump into a business, to a startup, to some online, let's say trading, whatever company it is. It's so important to have a strong partnership and a lasting one. And this kind of business model is a type where, as you invest the time in it, you earn as you learn, and also you start creating income that pays you even while you're sleeping. And you want to be partnered with a company that is solid, that is innovative, that's prepared for any challenges that might come your way. And in this crazy, challenging economy in the pandemic worldwide, our company has managed to keep our operations open. I think in our industry alone, thousands of companies have struggled, and many have shut down because they're not able to source ingredients, to continue the supply of the products that are being ordered. So, and on average, for example, a lot of companies could not supply, in a timely fashion. We exploded so much, and yet we have things in place that ensured delivery of these products, and maybe at most a window of a couple of weeks of shipping being late. Of course, there are products that just exploded and they're just being sold so quickly, and so they would go out of stock. Thing is, the company is so solid and so capable to help keep it running. In other words, the engine's still running, right? And this I love about this company is that it's not tied completely and exclusively to a certain city. We are in 55 markets, and your business can continue to expand and grow from there. What you see in front of you is Dr. Joseph Chang is our Chief Scientific Officer, and along with other scientists from LifeGen Technologies. So at one point, Newskin saw the benefits of partnering with LifeGen Technology, who owns 30 years of data research of genomic science. Instead, after Newskin decided to, because they are cash rich, to decide to buy this company. And so now when we say power of partnerships, this only helps more with innovation and delivering us high quality products. We're in the wellness industry, which is about $3+ trillion. And if you see here, it says that now basically the wellness market is 3 times larger than the pharmaceutical industry. And that was 7 years ago. So imagine now how big it is. And with the pandemic, that also, especially with one of our #1 selling products in my business partners, sold out for a while, but luckily they know how to source and redirect and deliver those orders. So our company also has patents, technology. Again, we say we don't have any competition as we go to the source of aging, not just on the exterior, but the inside, outside in. And we also have 75 scientists on our payroll. The company pays 75 scientists and continues to innovate products. It's not just a couple scientists, okay? So there's a lot of accolades, integrity, and the company is truly committed to true science and quality. As I was explaining earlier, that we do go to the source of aging. ageLOC is the world's first anti-aging gene-based company with record of $3+ billion in sales, heading to 10 billion actually. There are companies like Google looking for the fountain of youth as we speak, and have created other companies in their umbrella to do what we do. And we are 10 years ahead of our competition. If you can see on the left there, it's a gene map. When you are younger, expressing younger genes, then when you're younger, you're reflecting youth, right? You're reflecting youth, and you think better, you think clearly. But when you're older, your genes are expressing, they start to dim just like Christmas lights. But what our technology does, it turns back the genes like over 90% back to its youthful state. So in other words, many of you don't know this, but you actually will start to your age, your thinking, your mental focus, your memory starts to decline starting at 20. And so I just wanted to, I know I have Rosie jumping on here and I appreciate her, but we're recording already, so we won't have Spanish translation at the moment. Let's see, one second. Okay, let me get back where I was. Okay, let's get back to what was I saying. Okay, so, oops, hold on a second. Hold on a minute. Okay, it's acting. Yeah, well, it kind of got stuck here. I don't know, I think it's just my cursor. But hopefully this will continue on. No. Oh, well, we'll just have to use that. All right. So this is the controlled environment agriculture plus Nu Skin science. Basically, Nu Skin decided to ensure our quality and effectiveness of ingredients and that they would be sourced effectively. This is a company called GrowVive that Nu Skin acquired, and it's a patented technology, world-class science for pure, safe, and effective ingredients. It's all in-house, indoor agriculture. In other words, it's soil-free and pure. So this is amazing technology that are ready for the future, that in a very small size square meter, you can effectively, maybe 6 football fields, create this kind of source of ingredients and grow without soil. This is our latest technology, Collagen Plus, that we feel like it'll be our biggest historical launch. I think, oh, there it is. It's a drinkable pouch, so there's 30 in a box. You drink 1 a day. Scanner certified. Our biophotonic scanner allows to identify how healthy you are with 30-second scan with your skin touching a light beam, and it will tell you what your antioxidant level is. And so that's what the collagen does as well, besides hydrating, all kinds of benefits internally. If you're not familiar with collagen, on that last screen, there's a device called the LumiSpa, which I'll get into in a minute, which creates even more collagen. So in these two paired, LumiSpa alone, again, we sold 2 million units in 18 months. And now you can see that combined with Collagen Plus, with the LumiSpa alone, you're getting some collagen, but now with Beauty Focus from 45% to 79% to combine together more collagen. These are some of the before and afters that we're already seeing. It's incredible. This is just with, using the collagen, and the results after, the first one says 7 weeks, this middle one 30 days, and the other one on the right is 4 months. Who doesn't want better skin, less wrinkles, lines faded, and more youthful appearance? It's a big market. It's an easy thing to share, and we're exploding. This is a hand demo. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see the brightening effect as well. And in person, truly, it's so hydrating that your skin literally looks younger in just a couple of minutes. This is about our Nurse for Children program. And what that means is our company their mission really is to help save children's lives and end world hunger. So it's kind of to me, I just see it as a benefit. You get to look younger, healthy, beautiful, while you save children's lives and also create income and leverage income and wealth if you want to. So there's many aspects to the business, how you can build it, but together in partnership with our company, the platform, and the team we have here, we can help you definitely create an income that pays you on a monthly basis and also gives you cash flow. This just showing you that we've already done 700 million meals donated, and what our company did was create a meal in the bag. So 1 bag feeds a child for 30 days, and it's nutrient dense with minerals and vitamins. Literally saves a starving child. Our team has already exceeded over 6,000 meals every month alone. Company as a whole, over 700 million meals. And in our team, we also have ambassadors and chief ambassadors that we're proud to say, and you can participate in this program as well. And if you see in this picture, one of our leaders, our Helio Estrada, very proud that he's right there in the middle. And many of those other distributors have actually been with our company well over 20 years. And our Helio about 4 years, and he's already a chief ambassador. So if you want to compare our platform, there are other platforms that are in place. These names are becoming household names: Uber, Airbnb, Facebook. What do they all have in common? None of them really produce what they're selling. They just connect others to the platform and for customers, consumers to get what they need. And so that's what our company does, the same thing. We, the affiliates, connect others to the platform, and we get paid for when they purchase and use products. So this is typical, right? On the left side, manufacturer, then they have to pay for advertising, marketing, promotion, and then all this overhead, right? With just traditional retailing. What our company does is just like direct to new skin and to the consumer. They handle everything, drop ship. And we, as the connector, get paid the commission, which Nu Skin takes 41% of all net sales and distributes the commission to its distributors, affiliates is what they call it. And I was explaining earlier, the Lumi Spa, we sold 2 million units in 18 months. Previously, when I got into the business, it's that facial spa. They call it the wrinkle iron. I love it. It tightens your skin. It's an amazing technology. Even if it's been around the market well over 15 years, it's still here. And still, people love it. In fact, it took 10 years to sell 2 million units. Can you imagine? Now the Lumi Spa, 18 months. So now what do you think the collagen's going to do? And again, these are just some results from using the facial spa and also a pearl serum called True Face Essence Ultra, giving you elasticity of a 20-year-old. These are just some before and after pictures from our business partners. As you can see, it's pretty dramatic. It's why I fell in love with the product itself. But I thought, well, when I learned about the business and how it can give me freedom to work anywhere, be anywhere, that meant a lot to me because I really, really enjoy having good health, quality time, and impacting lives. This is a favorite supplement of ours, Age Lock. Youth on the left, vitality on the right. I've been on this supplement for 10 plus years, and I can tell you I haven't had anyone disappointed. No caffeine, no stimulants. Has 3 ingredients: cordyceps mushroom, ginseng, pomegranate. And it's amazing what this can do to your mental acuity, focus, stamina, physical strength, sexual health. This is our most advanced supplement called Age Lock Youth. Our company has basically sourced the best ingredients from the best diets of longevity around the world and put it all into a capsule with liquid and powder in one capsule, which is LiCap technology. And most of you know, a lot of people are obviously needing vitamin D3, fish oil, CoQ10. You hear about all these ingredients. So it's nice. It's in a convenient capsule. And we sold $23 million of this supplement in 8 minutes in its first launch. Oh, and by the way, it does reset 1,000 genes. And then it reduces inflammation. It regenerates new tissue, new bone, and making you younger from the inside out. This is our favorite juice that we have. It's an old product, but it's all my business partners, customers love it. And all you need is to take 1 shot to 2 shots a day. And it has all these benefits: lycopene, 70 times lycopene, 60 times an orange, vitamin C that an orange has. Incredible uses. It's called well, it says fruit from heaven, and it's called G3. And we've heard it called beauty in the bottle. Really, your hair starts to be shiny. You're just getting these nutrients that are absorbing into your cells. And when you're absorbing, when it goes, because it has a natural fat ingredient, which allows for better absorption. It's called bioavailable. If you haven't already heard what that word means, you can take all the vitamins, you can eat a bunch of vegetables, fruits, green juicing, all this stuff. Not only will it probably take time, cost a lot, you might not guarantee that where it's being sourced, and is it absorbing into your system? And that's why I mentioned the biophotonic scanner earlier. How do you really know your supplements or all your healthy foods that you're taking in is absorbing at the cellular level to truly transform your health? Again, so this is just in summary that we have the technology, we have the patents, they're guaranteed. Our company is stable, strong, and growing, and 36 plus years now in the business. And of course, we have what we call consumption technology. We get paid every time people buy and use it. And me, myself, have been using it for 10 years, and I have customers on the products for years that continue to love it. We also have success trips that you can qualify for. So my team members have qualified for South Africa, Australia, which we've yet to go on because it's being rescheduled until Australia lets us in. My team members have made it to Punta Cana. They've gone to, in fact, they're still, I don't know if they're back yet. I think they're back from Hawaii. Incredible. And here's a picture of us in South Africa. And here's the other team members in Punta Cana. And then now our future success trip that you can qualify by the end of December is Riviera Maya. And it's not just any place in Riviera Maya. It's going to be 5-class hotel and resort. This is an average income we call leveraged pay, which means once you share it once and people are interested and you build this, you're looking at in terms of, I call this sort of franchise in the cloud. So it's sort of like you becoming one franchise on average, $500 of part-time income coming in. And then if you find 4 other people, it's about 2,600, leveraged income coming in, because it's the more people you help, the more success you have, and you're getting paid on the efforts of others. Okay, so you don't just do it by yourself. And as you can see, a lot of people's eyes go straight to Blue Diamond. If you're looking at $37,000 a month, I had never ever thought of this kind of income working for an international credit card company, right? And before I got out and started my franchise, but now my limits have been lifted, and this is so doable. We have team members who are Diamond, and myself, I am headed towards Diamond. But what's nice is as you learn the basics and really figure out how this works, what happens is it just takes on a life of its own, and that's what we call exponential income, okay? And we get the best and first-class support and mentorship. How do you get started? So it is free, absolutely free to join. There is no membership cost. There is no pressure. There is no monthly fee. You get free high-class premium support, free website, entry to have an instant business virtually. And we also have monthlies, not monthly, but a lot of support through Zooms and events. And in fact, October 14th through the 16th, we are taking our business partners for a 2-day intensive training, Team Elite University, but also touring the facility, this great innovation center, meet the scientists. It's a lot of fun, and it's real. You get to travel up there and be with other business like-minded people and just see this incredible partnership with a company that's very generous. So yeah, you can get started today with the person who invited you to this business presentation. And again, the best way to be able to share and connect others to actually have a product experience so that you actually have your belief yourself and are trusting what you've been using and the company. And then you just find 2 partners every month, and then you teach them to do the same. This is just a little bit of a glimpse of a weekly payout when you start to see this volume come in to your connective network. And we have a team member that exceeds 10,000 GSV generally every month. And that's just the weekly. It's not including the monthly payout. Cash flow is really important for any entrepreneur. And this is a great way to create some cash flow. So just wanted to highlight again, there's a leadership training. We're going to headquarter October 14, 15, 16. It's 6 months of training in 2 days. So I highly invite you to come with us if you truly are looking for a place to build an asset, create cash flow, to be with like-minded people in a positive, abundant culture. And again, we have some training groups online. It's free. You can learn as you earn and at the speed that you want. There are no sign-up fees, no membership fees, and no minimums. Well, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and we welcome you back here with your guests for next Wednesday. Hope you have seen some value here and benefit that you wish to partner with us. And don't hesitate to get a hold of the person that brought you here today, and let's get you started. Thank you for your time. Good evening.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mariposa.